the question that became most important to me was not, am I integrated and developing this incarnation, but how am I setting myself up now for my subsequent incarnations, right? So I started thinking of development in a much different frame. And the thing that drew me the most in Newton's work, and I noticed this in Robert Monroe's work, when I read all of his work, the things that I marked were always the stories by him or by Newton of people having interplanetary experiences. So I was most fascinated by reading accounts when Robert Monroe would find himself on another planet, or he would encounter some little, you know, furry creature on another planet, or a Newton regression would talk about another experience on another planet. There weren't many of them, but there were enough where I was like, whoa, like, what's going on? Like, seriously? Like, people are like, huh? And then you had one book that had come out, and there was one chapter in that book, I think it was Evolving Your Soul, that talked about interplanetary souls. And I remember basically reading that whole chapter in the bookstore before buying it, because I wanted to know the information so bad. I just sat there and read it for like 35 minutes. And, you know, knowing I was going to buy the book, but like, it was like I had to read this chapter. And then later when I learned you were going to do a whole book on it, I was like over the moon. So this was another early indication. When I started coming across descriptions of other, what I would consider interplanetary souls, I had this major resonance, and I had this curiosity, and it's like I couldn't have enough of those descriptions to help me understand what's possible as a human being to have those other kinds of encounters and realities.